When turning the wrong direction, the hose may become a tripping hazard. The correct method would be to turn away from the bundle. That way the line will end up behind you. If the hose is dropped during deployment, the problem may be corrected by various methods. Here, the firefighter is gathering the dropped line and then proceeding to the entry point. This is an example where the firefighter does not twist the load. Consequently, the line ends up deploying from the bottom instead of the top as preferred. The 200-foot flat load can be split between two firefighters in order to make it easier to grab and to also share the load. Here you see the lead firefighter shouldering the bundle in a few rows and the other firefighter shouldering the remainder. If the setback is far enough before your first obstacle and then judged correctly, you can leave that amount of attack line in the hose bed. It will make it easier to grab the load, and it will deploy from the hose bed before it deploys from your shoulder. Sometimes we have more hose than available space to stretch in. We call this reducing our footprint. For example, if you are shoulder loading and then drop it in a confined area, we can reverse coil it. To do this, you start from the supply side and then form a coil in the space provided. This can also be a consideration when anticipating more hose is needed at our entry point.
Water, 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 water!
A great advantage of our modified flat load is that the nozzle firefighter will arrive at the entry point with 50 feet of hose, the working length. How this section of hose is stretched out is often dependent on the available space. The most basic method is to grab the middle of the bundle and walk it back. This will result in a U shape with the hose facing the direction of travel. Another method is to grab two folds and walk it back, which will result in a W shape. And if reducing your footprint is a concern, then you can also coil this section of hose.